Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'll be showing you today another video of how to use the Excel sheets that are available on the website. The file that we'll be dealing with today is related to the derivative section of the level 2 exams, and in particular it's about pricing forward contracts. Now there are different kinds of forward contracts. They can be written on different kinds of securities, equity, fixed income, currencies, interest rates. However, what we'll be dealing with in this file is the general form, the generic pricing and valuation model. So the reading on the CFA curriculum will show you that valuation for any type of forward contract that appears in the CFA book is done from the long party, and so basically all the formulas that will be written either in this file or other files related to forward pricing are from the party holding the long position. However, if you would like to find the value for the party holding the short position, all you will have to do is simply to switch the sign. So the positive sign will become a negative and vice versa. And you can see over here that the forward price is said to be from this formula. In general, the standard in the market is that the initial value of the forward contract should be 0. So in order to eliminate any arbitrage opportunities, the forward price should set up to be equal to the current market price compounded at the risk-free rate to the time of maturity of the forward contract, or expiration basically. And the value for the long position is at any future time, small t, would be simply the difference between the stock price at time t and the discounted or the present value of the forward price. So in order to understand how all these formulas came in place, you should refer to the reading that's available on the website, and the link to it is actually also available below this video, and you will understand more of how this formula came. For now, let's move on to the example that we'll be using the Excel sheet for. So consider a 6-month forward contract written on a security that has the following information. The current price is 420, the risk-free rate is 5%, so we are asked first to find the forward price. And then 3 months into the contract, the current price has changed to 422, and we are supposed to find the value of the contract from the long position. So all we'll have to do over here is to move to the Excel file and enable the macro in case you haven't enabled it for the file to work properly. And then you will click on the link here and you will enter the information we have. We have a price of 420, or yes, 420, and then we have a risk-free rate of 5%. A 6 month, and then you get the price over here to be 430, and then at the time of valuation is 0.25, and then the spot price at time t is 422, and then the risk-free rate doesn't change, so we'll simply just say no. If the risk-free rate has changed, we will enter yes, and we will enter the new risk-free rate, but for now we are just assuming that hasn't changed. So the value for the long position in that case is a negative 3.15, which implies as well that the value for the short position at time 0.25 is 3.15, which means that if we were to close the contract at that time, the long party is required to pay the short party a difference of 3.15 in order for the contract to settle at that time. This is pretty much it about the file. If you have any questions, please make sure to email me on my email on the website, and make sure to subscribe to the channel, to follow the blog in order to be able to get notified about all the new posts, and follow us on our social networks on the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages in order to be able to participate in the daily CFA trivia. Thank you all for listening, and goodbye.